Hello everyone, thank you for joining me once again for another life lesson from the Soul's Journey lesson deck. I do hope that you are starting to incorporate some of these lessons into your daily life. Again, these are things that we need to practice on a regular basis. It's not just a matter of, thinking about gratitude one day and thinking about forgiveness the next day. It's taking all of these different topics that we're discussing or that I'm sharing with you and really starting to bring them into how you live your life, how you view life, how you experience life, right? Especially if you're struggling right now, if you're not happy, the only way that you're going to bring happiness or you're going to bring change is to do things differently. Right? And that's really, again, what all of this is about, is just sharing some information, some ideas, some different perspectives, options to help you to shift, to grow, and to, again, create the life that you desire and that you deserve. Let's get into today's topic. I think we're about halfway through this deck, which is awesome. So we'll see, something jumped out here. So we are going to talk today about judgment. This is a good one. We are so quick to judge sometimes, right? Especially, if we're insecure about ourselves and we're often comparing to other people, we can be so quick to judge. The bottom of this card says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So true. We are all very different, and that's what makes us all beautiful. Instead of trying to be something we're not, just be authentic, be who you are, for starters, and don't try to be like anybody else. And then there's no need to compare yourself to anybody else. What we forget sometimes is just like other people, or just like ourselves, other people have gone through some pretty shitty things in life. Okay, some people worse than others. And I think it's very easy for us to especially judge people that we don't know, right? We don't know what their journey has been so far. We don't know what their childhood was like, what they were exposed to. We don't know if they grew up in a home full of love or if they grew up abused physically, mentally, or emotionally, right? We don't know what losses they have felt. We don't know what pain they have felt. Okay, and just like us, they are going through a journey, and sometimes, fear really takes over and can put people in a really dark place where sometimes things are said and done that aren't viewed as very positive or very loving. And we view that as, well, what is wrong with this person, or what an asshole, right? How about taking a step back and shifting and thinking, man, what kind of suffering has this person been through that they are reacting or responding to life that way, or reacting or responding to other people that way, right? So I think instead of judging, we don't have to agree with what a person says or does. And we don't even necessarily have to understand it. But I think if we can have some compassion to understand that perhaps that person has been walking a very dark path, or that person has had a lot of experiences that have brought a lot of negative emotions, fear and pain and sadness and hurt, right? And rather than judging them and putting them even deeper into a place of fear, we can, approach them with compassion, with love, and maybe even help lift that person out of that place so they can feel better about themselves and make other people around them feel better as well too, right? It's about being that change you want to see in the world. If you don't want to be judged, don't judge other people, right? If you want to be lifted up, then you need to lift other people up too. right? Stop comparing. Be compassionate. So as you move through your day, as you're out in public or amongst family, whoever it is, strangers or people you know, when you catch yourself kind of feeling a little bit negative towards their behavior, things they're saying, things they're doing, stop yourself and just remind yourself that they've walked quite a long path too, just as you have. And you don't know what they've been through. Even people that you know very well. Some people are really good at hiding pain and suffering, right? Remember that. Always practice compassion. View life from that place of love and support people from a place of love. You don't have to agree with them. You don't have to even like them, but you can be respectful and you can try to be accepting that they are just on their journey as well, and that everybody has those highs and lows and they might be on a low. Help lift them up. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you soon. Bye.